We are celebrating tonight as tomorrow, or today, marks 20 years since the man sat next to me did his first ever show on talkSPORT. 20 years career he's had at this fine establishment. And do you remember the first show you ever done?
Well, the first show I actually did in terms of being a proper show, I was a guest on a couple of shows. You know, they're going to drag you in.
Yeah,
you
drag
get a
you
phone
in.
call.
Yeah, get paid
What are you
nothing.
doing next Sunday?
Yeah.
Fancy it. First show I did was Durham, by the way.
Really?
With Durham, Adrian Durham, first show I ever
Amazing.
did. But the first proper show I ever did was 20 years ago today. In fact, you know what? It's on the same day that Chelsea beat Liverpool in the Carling Cup final over at where was it? It wasn't at Wembley. It was in Cardiff. Oh,
in Cardiff.
It was the Jose Mourinho going down the touchline. Yeah. Anyway, yes, 20 years, mate.
20 years. Well, to mark your 20th anniversary, we've asked some friends of the show
here we go.
what they really think of you.
Here we go.
Ice that freeze like ice. Cold electric blue, those diamond lights.
I remember the first time I met Jason Cundy 20 years ago. Walked into the office, skin tight jeans, big old boots, like he was going to be caught in a snowstorm, and really tight top. He hasn't changed, still wears, ironically, exactly the same clothes. I remember thinking, this guy, what a...
Can we speak to Hannah Herring, please?
Say yes.
Can we speak to her?
Yeah.
He's someone that finds it very difficult to sit still. He's always coughing, he's always splattering, he's always touching the microphone. And I think to myself, why the have you still got a job here?
Okay, so we're going to play you the Paul or Bjorn. You've got to tell, you understand how it works? You've got to listen to 5 minutes of audio and tell me if they're Paul or Bjorn. You ready?
Andrew Ridgely, hello, good afternoon, welcome to Drive. It's lovely to have you on the show.
Hello, nice to be here.
Can I just say, the documentary is just brilliant. When did you come up with the idea to do this? Because there's been a lot of things. You've written a book recently as well. So when did you come up with the idea to do this wham doc?
We haven't got him.
You idiots.
Hello, hi Cundy, it's Brazil here, and Ali McCoy's wishing you a very happy 20th anniversary on talkSPORT. God knows how you've made it this so far.
Absolutely no idea. Whether it be hammering Spurs's in right, we need to do that again, right? Can't you start again? How is it he does it again? How's it go?
Welcome to the sports bar with me, Jamie Hurr, and him over there is Jason Cundy.
Has anyone seen Tottenham Hotspur?
Oh, here we go.
Has anyone seen me? Has anyone seen the Trophy Dodgers? Has anyone seen Tom Holland? Northumberland Park. Michael McIntyre. Big Alan Sugar. Why Island Station? Can you hear me, Adele? You're almost to one hell of a meeting. It's who we are, mate. It's just who we are. The Tractor Boys, the Seagulls, the Cherries, the Eagles, the Geordies. Can you see any 3 points? You boys are battered again at home.
Hello, Jason. I'd just like to wish you a happy 20th anniversary at talkSPORT. I think you've been absolutely brilliant. I love the shows, apart from when you go, has anybody seen Jackie Knuckles?
Hello, Jason, Victor Cundy. It's your old producer, Rufus. I produced you for 4 years, and I can easily say they were the worst 4 years of my life.
Jason, it's Billy, one more Billy. Spent 6 years of my life with you on the sports bar, and spent 5.5 of them trying to get off the sports bar, and finally did. So, yeah.
This robot, you set him up, he makes a map of the house, or he's only downstairs, goes in every room, I can't stop watching him. When his battery starts to run out, he makes his way back to the portal, charges himself.
No, it doesn't.
He goes back home.
No, it don't.
He does.
20 years at talkSPORT.
Yeah, and he's still on the sports bar.
Jamie's on his way off.
Yeah, he'll be doing breakfast.
Yeah.
Producer Sean will be off.
Yeah.
Jack Hoban will be off.
Yeah, Jack Hoban will be hosting it. The sports bar with Jack Hoban and Jeff Brazier. Can't wait.
This rather seems the pot calling the kettle black.
This is my
This
wife.
is Hannah, Jason Cundy's long-suffering wife. And if he's talking about annoying habits, we should talk about his incessant wiggling, the snoring, the throat clearing every 10 seconds, the big piles of shoes left about my house, in every single room. The toothpicks that are left all around the house. I'd add to that the epic wind breaking. The louder the better. It doesn't have to be that loud. It's not big. It's not funny.
Jason! Yeah, it's Simon Johnson here. Done many of the 20 years. 20 years? Have you done 20 years with you on the Sports Bar? Congratulations, mate. You're an absolute legend of radio broadcasting. As much as you were a great defender who could smack one in off his shins from 30, 40 yards and live off that moment for 30, 40 years.
Jason, it's Adrian Durham, you special human being, you. What a joy it is listening to your show, listening to your work, listening to you do your thing.
You beauty! We're back in it! Southgate's a genius! He's a genius! We're back in it! Yay! Forget the watch! I don't care about my watch! We're back in it! We're back in it!
He could have done this though, Jace. He could have done this.
Give me a kiss!
One thing you need to know about Cundy, when we see each other, we always have a big hug, and Jason Cundy smells so good. Talk Sport should become Talk Smell. Cundy, the station is lucky to have you. I feel lucky to know you. Happy 20th anniversary, mate. You are brilliant. Love you.
Gareth A. Davis has got to talk to a pigeon, all right? About boxing.
Boxing is a pugilistic feast, yeah? It's barbaric, it's brutal, yet it's unequivocally beautiful.
Table tennis is a sport.
Table tennis is a sport?
Table tennis is a
But
sport.
darts isn't?
No.
Oh, come
No.
drop me out of here.
No.
What are you going on about?
No, table tennis is a sport.
Jace, Scotty Minto here. A massive congratulations to one of the most versatile broadcasters out there. Listen, mate, we don't always work together on talkSPORT. We have on Chelsea TV. We've had a few little giggles, especially when I got cramped that time and I had to keep on waffling behind that graphic. But all I can say is you are amazing. So keep doing what you're doing, pal. Love you.
Yeah, they've got big
Odegaard's
injuries.
out, Saka's out,
Yeah.
Simba's missing, Timber. Simba?
Simba?
He's in
Good
Lion King.
player, Simba.
and Timber.
Good player, Simba and Simba.
Little
Get them.
Simba and Timber at the back. Good players, those two. What a partnership.
Hello, Jace. It's your son, James. Congratulations on 20 years at talkSPORT. What an achievement. That's absolutely massive. I remember listening to you on the radio when I was like 7, and now I'm nearly 27, so that's wild. So, congratulations, and here's to another 20 years of talkSPORT. Live with Jason Cundy. Hey, anyone do Jason Cundy?
I see what I'm doing, right? No, I'm walking out.
Ah, Jace. Well done. Put that together. That's amazing.
Can I just say that is quite emotional listening to that, actually. Quite emotional. Lots of very big, huge presenters in parts of my family, so we'll put that together, Shawnee.
Yeah, Shawnee, well done, son. That was amazing.
Well done.
Yeah,
Well
different
done.
class. You know what, Jace? It is a real pleasure working with you, mate. You know, I've come in here, do this show. You was iconic with Goldstein and talkSPORT, and genuinely, you make my life so happy and so much joy coming in every single day and just seeing your face. And you're always happy. You never get the hump. You always want to have a laugh. You know how you are to all the people out there is genuinely how you are every single day. And it really is,
well,
mate.
I'm very lucky.
Is. I'm very lucky. I'm very honoured
Well, do
to
you know
sit here
what?
and work with you.
Now that the light is shining, I have to say, I can't believe it's 20 years.
It's amazing.
It's every day I know how privileged my job is. I've had a great... I've played football, or my career was cut short, but to have done this for 20 years, every day I come here, every single day, I know how lucky I am.
Yeah.
And I know it's an absolute pleasure to work here. And I've been very lucky. I've had Goldstein, I've had you. So thank you and Mr. Goldstein, even though he battered me. But,
Yeah,
you know, I know he loves me.
Oh, he had to bat you.
And also, you know, everyone that's here at talkSPORT, there are so many people that have worked here throughout the years that I've been with.
Yeah.
But also the listeners. They're the ones that make it possible, because without them, there is no show.
They turn off.
And
We've got no show.
They turn off. We've got
We're
no
on
show.
talkSPORT too.
Well, give it another 20 years, I might be there. I'd just like to say thank you to everyone that's helped me here. There are too many people to thank. Too many things. But you're very much one of them. So is Goldstein.
Yeah. Listen, it's a
quite
team
emotional listening to that.
There's so many good
Thank
moments,
you.
honestly. It's amazing.
That was pretty special, actually. So
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm humbled. I'm humbled. So
Another 10 years, mate, we got in you?
Look, they'd have to carry me out in a coffin here because I've anyone that doesn't know, I've got ADHD and I'm just love it. I come to work and it's literally like get to work, watch football, talk about football, laugh, have
I know.
Yeah.
You're like a kid every day.
I am like a kid.
I don't know how your missus puts up with you.
No. Do you know what? Yeah, she's yes.
Oh, matey. I'll tell you what, I come and done this show.
Can I just say thank you for everyone?
Yeah, well done.
And
come and done the sports bar, and I thought, I'll do a season, and I'll move on. I'll move on to bigger and better things. And now I'm stuck with you.
Still here, mate.
I'm still here.
You're still here.
If I'm here in 20 years, mate, something's gone terribly wrong.
Yes. I'm privileged and very lucky, and I know it, so thank you to everyone.
Fair play, mate. You're a star, mate.
Thank you.
And 20 years, unbelievable. That
you
is
very much.
different class.
Yes.
The Sports Bar with Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy. Monday to Thursday nights from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.